Oh, hey, what's going on? It's been a minute. Good to see you. Yes, I know I said I wasn't going to disappear and then I disappeared again. My bad. But today I'm here to update you on my life of becoming Finnish, June and July edition. So there's been a lot of things happening in life, but I want to lead off with something that I'm super excited for, and I hope you are too. It is my next big project. I'm publishing my second book. So the book is called The Untold Stories of Thomas the Traveler, and this is going to be about all of my stories from my adventures across Europe, Canada, and the US. Now, I was working on this last year and I lost it all. Computer updated, lost it. But then I picked it up again, or I started over again in December, and I finally have it published. It's going to be released on August 15th, so pretty well a month from now. But I'm so excited for it. There's memorable moments, infamous stories. We have great food. We have my best experiences. The worst experiences while traveling, love because people want to know about that, and all kinds of other things. So I'm super excited and I cannot wait to share these with you. But not only that, it's almost like a commemorative way of celebrating you and my friends. Like, without my friends here in Europe and across the world, most of this travel probably wouldn't even happen. So this is almost like a way of solidifying these stories and publishing them so that we can look back on them in 30 years or something and really think of the great times. So again, August 15th, it'll be available on Amazon. It'll be all over my social media. So grab a copy and get to live back the memories. But besides that, when I wasn't writing, I was working because I started my new job at the hotel. And now this is something completely new for me. I've never done this type of work before, and it is something that I really give a lot of appreciation to for people who work in this industry. It's incredibly fast paced. There are deadlines where you need to finish the rooms at a certain time, but then in the evenings as well, they're busy because you're answering requests from reception. You have to do certain cleaning and take care of certain tasks along the way. It's, again, very fast paced, but to be honest, I didn't think I could do it. Like, I didn't even know I'd get past the 1 month mark. I was super nervous. I wasn't really grasping the concept, or at least the order of what I was supposed to do. But then it wasn't until I had to cover a vacation for a week. And this is how I learn. I learn by just 100% putting, living there, essentially, like living at the job, doing it so much so that it finally clicks and it stays in here. And thankfully, my two brain cells finally clicked and it made it work, because after this week, I thought, I got this. So now I am working pretty well part-time, which is good, pays the bills, keeps the lights on, although the light's not on, but you know what I mean. Besides that, I've also been able to play some baseball games as well, because I can't really go to practices because my team's in Helsinki, I'm in Tampere. It's like 3 hours to get to the field from this apartment. I've been essentially show and go for these games. And I was able to play a couple of games with the Helsinki Devils. We lost the first game, and then we won the previous game that we just played. And now we are into the championship round, currently sitting second place out of 8, which means that we move on for a chance of not only winning the league, but also getting promoted. So that's something I'm super happy for. Again, I'm there as turbo, the high energy. And although I'm not having a great season, the team is doing well, and that's all that matters. It's the team, right? But not only that, softball has been happening, and I've been very fortunate to help coach the first ever Finnish women's softball league game. It was between Helsinki Sandstorm against the Tampere Tigers, and Helsinki won the first game in pretty convincing fashion, and then we got rained out the second game. We will either reschedule it later or something like that. But to be part of history here in Finland is just incredible. And I'm so thankful for Tomio for allowing me to help coach and to be able to coach alongside Anna. It's such a cool experience. I thank everybody for being so patient with me. And I hope that we're starting to build something great for women's softball here in Finland. But other than that, I've been able to enjoy midsummer as well. That happened last month, although I didn't do the traditional way of, going to cabin in the woods by the lake in the sauna, kind of like where I did it the first time in 2016. I still had a great time. So check this out. It is 12:30. How bright it is just incredible. It's, I think, the 21st of June, which was yesterday, is the longest day of the year. It's still incredibly bright out, which is crazy. But now the days will get shorter. So yeah, it's just super cool to see this. I didn't have any plans, but my friend Emmy, who lives very close to me, she invited me out to go to the lake nearby, grab some drinks, some snacks, and it was honestly such a nice time. I'm just so grateful to have somebody so close that I can just be like, hey, do you want to meet up? And then, we do things. It's really nice, and I thank her for that. Like, it was such a great day. Now, when I'm in Helsinki, I've also been able to meet up with some friends as well. My friend Joey, I've been able to see him a couple of times. My friend Marike as well. And then a new friend, his name is Alex. I met Alex at umpire training here in Finland. I heard he was from Canada, which is cool. Again, another Canadian here in Finland. But it wasn't until he reached out after a game and he found my YouTube channel. He liked the idea of me sharing my experiences here in Finland, and I think it's just so important to be able to document this sort of thing and share your experience and show people what it's like moving to another country. So we were able to meet up and get to talk. Again, he's from Saskatchewan, so kind of the other side of Canada, but he's an awesome guy, and I'm just so thankful to be able to have friends from around the world, even here in Finland. But that's pretty much it. That's what's been going on in my life. It's not a lot of things, but these small things are taking up a lot of time. However, I'm enjoying the summer, and there's a lot of good things to come as well. There'll be more work, there'll be more baseball, I'll be traveling to Seinäjoki soon. I'll be able to visit Mikko and Anina. I'm super excited for that. And yeah, can't wait to disappear for another month. Now, I have some videos coming up soon, so be sure to stay tuned. But this is Thomas signing off. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next adventure.